still from China probably though. But the Integra is back on the dyno. If you're new to the channel, welcome. This is now my experience going through and trying to be cheap, and this is not what you should do. I should have just done it all right and spent the money in the beginning, and I wouldn't have had to do this 3 times. I'm on my 3rd motor now, but I've learned I got a wide band, so I'm not gonna lean out and blow another motor up. I got some solid injectors, so I'm not gonna have an injector lock up on me and trash another motor. And this motor's got a built bottom end, got Aries forged pistons and Eagle H-beam rods, and it was not assembled by me. I don't think I did anything wrong on the last motor, but yeah, so at least if it, I don't know, if it goes, it goes. But yeah, so I'm not gonna do much talking. I'm just gonna let him tune the car, and we're looking for some power this time. So yeah.
You know, young rich niggas. You know, so we ain't really never had no old money. We got a whole lot of new money though. Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot box. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody.
A wild Brandon appears. Look at him. He loves his eBay parts. Ford is in the woods for him, wherever he can find them. He survives off them. Oh my gosh, we've got another nub, a wild nub.
God, they're missing their hood.
Oh yeah? No, that's the trunk. That's not the hood.
What y'all boys doing down here today at jmills Tuning on this fine Friday?
We're just hanging out, coming to aggravate the tuner.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
That guy over there.
He's like,
Yeah.
what is this thing?
Let me grab those. Something that it wasn't doing last time. Typical Honda.
Whatever blowing the spark out means. I think that goes past my mechanic. Like,
yeah, that means like we need to gap them spark plugs down or something.
Yeah.
It's broke.
I'm more of a parts changer.
Parts changer, professional parts changer.
Yeah.
Look at Greg over there creeping.
Greg acts like he's doing something. Really, it's all Jay.
Creeping. No.
Just his boost cut. Pretty good. So currently, Brandon left because he had to go back to work. So before he left, well, I don't know if I've told y'all, but his car was having bad boost creep because of his wastegate. They did something with the vacuum line saying it was teeing off too much. So we fixed all that. He got a new set of plugs, a new set of wires, and so it's at a solid 8 right now, and it made 257. I think I got a clip of that last one, but we're gonna turn it up and see what it goes for. I think he's gonna shoot for 12 to 15. I don't know. We're gonna call Brandon because Brandon's not here and make sure. But I'll give y'all an update in a little bit. I just want to let y'all know that.
Now I am.
We're out here. We are boosting cars. Is that what people say?
I think it was already boosted, Conrad.
Yeah. We're hoping to make 295. Brandon, you can get more horsepower if you get better headlights. That was a good pull. We're just getting the engine warmed up right now. You know, it's cold.
Alright guys, just left the dyno. Didn't get the last graph, but it ended up making, ended up making 257. It's got a bad boost creep, so they didn't want to go anymore, and that's on 8 PSI. So it made 257 on 8. They got to get the boost creep figured out, aka he just got to get another wastegate because his wastegate's no good. So probably do another wastegate, and I think James said it's good for like 350, 400, depending on how ballsy Brandon gets. But I would get y'all some driving videos, but it's really hard, and I'm not really used to this car. It's really hard to drive it and video. I've tried, and so I deleted the attempts because they were no good. But yeah, it's running good air fuels, drives great. I'll give y'all an update. Well, Brandon will probably give y'all an update later. See ya.
What is up, guys? Thank you for watching. The Integra ended up making 318. That was it. But that was only on like 13, not even 14 PSI. So hopefully we'll be able to take it back. I already have a new wastegate ordered, and I'm going to get a new map sensor because he said the map sensor that I had on there was one off of Amazon, like some Amazon 4-bar or whatever. I went ahead and ordered an Omni Power, a good map sensor, because he said mine was kind of jumping around on the readings. And I ordered a, dang, I can't remember what name it was. Anyway, a new wastegate, and it was definitely more expensive, 150 bucks or something like that, instead of like the $40 wastegate that I've had on the car. And that wastegate's actually been on the last 2 different setups. So he said that basically like the wastegate, one pull would make like 10 psi, the next pull would make like 13, and then the next one would make like 16. So it was untunable, and the amount of creep was not predictable. He said sometimes, if the wastegate can't keep up, then it's not a problem, and he can like kind of tune it out to make it somewhat safe to drive. But right now it's actually my plunger or something must be sticking. It's a cheap wastegate, it must be rusted up, where I was letting it sit in between not actually driving the car. But instead of me rambling on, look out for the next video. We got Peyton's car, we're taking it down to the dyno, we got it turboed. But I have the video of putting the turbo kit on Peyton's car, and I'm editing it next. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Adios.